Hello, my name is Michael Harper from Suntrap Holidays, and I want to introduce you to a great series of articles that we've just released on the website, all about scooter hire in Greece. Now, this is very exciting for us because we don't think there's anything quite like it on the internet. It's a 10-part series, and in part 1 here we take a look at license and insurance. So what you need in terms of license and what insurance you should be looking at when you hire a scooter in Greece. Part 2 is all about what to do in the rental shop when you get there, what to look for, how to choose a bike, and basically how to deal with the man in the shop and make sure you get what you want. Part 3 is about helmets. Now, you still see people going around on scooters in Greece without helmets. It is illegal, and if you're going to do that you need to know the risks, and this article will tell you what they are. And we certainly don't recommend that you go without a helmet, and we go on to explain how to choose the right helmet for you and keep yourself safe. Part 4, also continuing the safety theme, we give you some checks that will take about 5 minutes, but they're very important and easy checks that you can just do in the bike shop on the bike. If you're not happy about doing it in the bike shop, do it as soon as you've left the bike shop, and if anything's wrong, go back and tell the man in the shop. Part 5 is all about clothing. Now, this is a bit of a problem in Greece because you're not going to have any biker gear and you're not going to be able to get any. So we tell you what you can do to protect yourself given the limited resources that you've got. Then in part 6 we go on the road. We take a look at the road surface and really explain the sorts of things that you've got to continuously be looking out for when you're riding along that road. Very, very important this, because the roads in Greece are sometimes not totally smooth, and sometimes there are hazards like goats, dogs, pigs, not sheep often, but certainly goats are very problematic. Part 7 we go on to look at riding style, how to ride that bike, how to control it, using your mirrors, lifesaver glances, what to do at junctions, how to look for developing hazards, all really important things that you might not even give a second thought to when you first get on that bike. Part 8 we look at the hazard of humans out on the road, people walking up the road with the lilos, loads of lads in groups on scooters weaving about all over the place, and locals like that man there with his sidecar. Part 9 is all about traffic, lorries, coaches, what to look out for, how it's going to feel when you're out there amongst the traffic, how to keep your nerve and make sure you stay safe, how to deal with some tricky situations. Using your mirrors, most important. Also, we talk about roundabouts and junctions, and make sure that you are ready for basically whatever Greece will throw at you. Part 10 though, we have a change and start to talk about, we finish off the series in fact by talking about the joy of scooters, the joy of riding a scooter in Greece, and it is a joy. For me it's one of the great pleasures of my Greek holidays. So we just remind you about why we're doing all this and what advantage there is over hiring a car, and in my mind there are many advantages and I absolutely love it, as I say. So that's our series about scooter hire in Greece by Suntrap Holidays, and I really do hope you'll head over to suntrapholidays.co.uk and take a look at the series, especially if you're thinking of hiring a bike for the first time over in the Greek islands on your next holiday, or if you've got children or you've got friends who are going to hire a bike. Just point them to suntrapholidays.co.uk and get them to take a read of this really important series of articles. Okay, thanks for watching.